This is Eric Willis, a scammer, about to argue his way into getting arrested.
Get off of me! God damn it! Yo, this is not fair!
On January 3rd, 2023, at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, officers were called to handle a belligerent man refusing to leave the premises after his ticket was invalidated. After getting advised by the airline's manager, they head off to inform Eric that he needs to leave the premises to avoid catching a charge for criminal trespass.
Talk to you for a minute.
Right now we can talk.
Come over here. You what?
I'll lose my spot if I get out of line. I've been saying this.
You've lost your spot. You're not flying.
No, I haven't done. No, sir, I'm not.
No, he's already told me you're not flying.
I don't care what he said. He's a liar. Everybody works seriously. Take your flying.
You don't have a ticket.
I do have a ticket.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's in my pocket.
They're not rebooking you.
That man is lying.
They are not rebooking you.
Do you hear what I'm saying? I have it on videotape that he's a liar.
I don't care.
I don't care.
What
I'm
you
not
have on
moving from this line.
videotape. He just told me you are not flying.
I don't care what he said.
So
He's
let's
not
go.
God. He's not the boss. He does not own this airline. I'm not going anywhere, dude.
Dude, if you don't go, you're going to go to jail. Which one do you want to do?
That is against the law. I know what my rights are, man.
No, I don't think you do.
Yes, I do know what my rights are.
I do not think that you do.
I do know what they are, and I'll sue you for
sue me. I don't care.
I will.
Great.
Good.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. I haven't done anything.
Okay.
This
Let's
is
see some
my
ID.
civil rights.
Let's see some ID.
No, you don't need to see no ID.
Yes,
I
I
have
do.
not done anything.
Yes, I do. At this point, they've instructed me that you do not have a ticket. So you do not have a ticket to be on this side of the terminal.
Does he pay your payroll?
Do what?
Did he pay you? Did he tell you what happened? Because I have it all on film. He came over here asking somebody if they said something.
I don't care about that.
Then why do you care about what he said?
You do not have a ticket.
I do have a ticket that I paid for in my pocket.
Your ticket's been revoked.
You can't revoke my ticket because he's looking for somebody
to pay off.
For whatever reason, Eric Willis's ticket had been revoked, and he evidently was not happy about it, and so he continues to argue with the officers, who are quickly losing their patience.
No, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not.
You're gonna leave with us, and you're gonna go to jail for criminal trespass.
I have not done anything.
Let's go.
No.
Can you see your ID?
No, you don't need to see my ID.
Yes, I do. I need to see your ID right now. Yes, I do. I need to see your ID
I know
right
my
now.
rights are. You do not need to, I've not caused any harm. I've not done anything.
You just heard him. They revoked your ticket. You don't have a ticket.
Who is he?
He works for American Airlines.
He could be a janitor. And just because he says so, just because he says so, like now I gotta go.
You want to try to explain to him?
Exactly.
You don't have a ticket anymore.
I do have a ticket. I do have a ticket. Yes, I do. Who is he? He don't make no. Y'all don't even care what happened. Y'all ain't even ask me what happened. Y'all just listening to that dude. Everybody in this line right here will tell you what that dude just did.
I'm just telling you what.
I don't care what he says. I'll go higher than him. He ain't God here.
He is for right now.
No, he's not.
You grab your stuff and go out.
I'm not leaving. I have paid to be here. I've been staying in this line for 4 hours. Like, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, when you get up there, they're not going to serve you. So
yes, they will.
No, they won't.
If they don't, I'll sue them too.
Okay, sue them. That's not the problem. The problem is that you're in a place that you're not allowed to be in.
He does not make the rules.
He does.
And he can't just...
He's a representative of the airline. The airline has revoided your ticket. You no longer have a reason to be on the secure side of the terminal.
Right on Facebook Live. Like, somebody please, as a lawyer, DM me real quick because this is getting out of control.
Okay. Sir, you need to hand me I need to see your ID.
I don't have
because right now you're about to get criminal trespass.
You can't just do that.
Yes, I can.
I'm not doing it.
Yes,
I'm a paying customer and I'm a citizen.
Then let me see your ticket. Let me see your travel documents.
Why
I
do you
need to see an ID in your travel documents right now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Travel documents right here. You see them?
No, I don't.
You see?
No, I don't.
You see them? You see?
No, I don't.
Show them, dude.
I don't see them, and I don't see your ID. So, okay, I'm fixing to cuff you and walk you out of here. Is that what you want?
For what? Under what grounds?
Your ticket has been revoked.
That man can't just do that because he decided to get to somebody.
He is the representative of the
He's
airline.
a representative. He ain't the president.
He doesn't have to be.
Yeah, he does.
He makes that decision.
He can't just... You
He
cannot
is
just
the man-
pick
he
somebody
is
in a
the
line
man-
and just...
He is the manager, and he makes that decision.
I don't care who he is. He ain't making that decision for me.
Okay.
Let me tell you, who's your boss?
How much have you had to drink?
I haven't drank anything, dude.
Okay, so why do I smell alcohol?
Because you're a... Just keep going, dude. Keep going. Everybody in this line knows that y'all... You got a breathalyzer? I'll blow in your little breathalyzer thing for you.
Don't need one.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Because now you're lying just like that asshole.
Okay. All right, you need to step out with me. Let's go.
I'm not stepping anywhere with you. I've done nothing wrong. I've broken no laws.
Okay. You're on the secure side of the terminal and you don't have a ticket.
I have a ticket in my pocket.
No.
Yes.
Huh?
It's not a valid ticket.
It's not a valid
He
ticket.
can't invalidate a ticket.
Yes, he can.
No, he
The
can't.
airline does it every day. The
So,
airline
'cause
does it
I'm
every
being
day.
singled out.
You no
For
longer have.
whatever reason.
I don't know why. You can sue the airline. I'll be glad to
I'm
testify
not
in court
leaving
for you.
here.
But
I'm not from here. I don't live here. I'm not leaving here.
Despite his stubborn refusal to cooperate and noticeable intoxication, the officers continue to gently explain to Eric the situation he's in. Their supervisor even steps in for good measure.
I'm the supervisor. I'm telling you right now. You understand the airline canceled your ticket, so you have no legal rights to be on this side of the airport. We are giving you a chance to leave, or you're going to go to jail for criminal trespass. What do you want to do?
Touch me or arrest me, y'all are all going to lose your jobs. I promise you.
We're not worried about that. Are you willing to leave voluntarily? We are giving you an opportunity.
I have not done anything wrong.
Are you willing to leave? One more
No,
chance.
I'm
Okay,
not.
you're under arrest for criminal
No,
trespass.
you can't
Yep.
arrest me for. Stop. Don't touch me. Let go of me, dude. Stop. You're going to pull my arm out of socket. Stop. Oh my God. Stop it. I'm on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Get off of me. I'm down. Somebody help.
get close on.
My shoulder. Get stop. My shoulders are
Then maybe you ought to stop.
Get off. God damn it. You pulled. Stop pulling my arm. God damn it. Stop pulling my arm. Stop. Dude.
We gave you ample opportunity.
You've got my. Oh my God.
Did we not give you ample opportunity to leave?
I've got to put my arm back in.
Now you have a resisting charge, man.
Yep.
Like seriously, was it worth it?
Stop!
What's wrong?
My shoulder is out of socket, man.
Okay. What's the rest of this?
I just need to get to this thing.
Judging by everyone's lack of concern, officers and bystanders alike, it's quite clear Eric's shoulder isn't dislocated. And as we'll soon see, it's not the only thing he's willing to lie about.
Stop. Stay still.
We're fine. He's in custody.
What are you doing?
For PI.
Taking your book bag off.
Stop.
We're taking your book.
I just need to be able to push my arm up against that.
We're taking your book bag off.
Why are you taking my belongings off of me?
Because you can't go to jail with it.
I'm not going to jail.
Yes, you are.
Y'all are so f***ed up. I've not done anything. Will some of y'all in this line tell these guys that I ain't done nothing?
You were given ample opportunity to leave.
I have not. I've been harassed and picked out.
That's fine. We'll take it off.
Just let me get on the ground for a second, dude.
What do you need to do?
I need to push my arm in.
You want to do it by yourself?
Yes, let go of me.
Okay, you don't have to yell.
That is?
I guess. We'll have no security. How many kids do you have?
1, 2, 3.
I need my things.
They'll come with you.
Don't. I've got all my things.
Actually, I'm not there at 30.
Thanks all y'all for staying quiet. Stop, please, guys, stop!
Quit jerking around.
You're pulling me up on purpose.
As the officers drag Eric Willis, screaming at the top of his lungs, out of the premises, he might not seem like much of a scammer, just a very loud man getting arrested at the airport. Well, this arrest isn't over yet, because now the officers need to search him, and they start finding some strange items in Eric's possession.
So what am I being arrested for?
Trespassing
Don't
now
do
is
this
just
to
an
me.
arrest.
Like, please, I'm in school.
You did it to yourself,
No, I
dude.
didn't. I've been.
Yeah, you did.
I did nothing wrong, man.
I gave you plenty of times to leave. And I even
So
gave you
because
your
I asked
final warning.
why I'm being singled out for no reason and I'm just getting arrested, how is that okay?
The airline doesn't want you there. You can't stay on the secure side of an airport.
They're not even, they don't own the whole airport. That's not an American airline, that's a customer service.
All right, stand here. We're going to take a handcuff off so we can get your book bag up. I'm telling you, don't be foolish, okay?
Please don't do this to me.
You understand?
Stop.
Let go of your
God
phone.
damn it.
I guess it hit 911.
Please help me. Please help me.
That's 65. You get a 911 call. It's from this gentleman.
Please help me. 911, please help me. Stop tightening it up on me on purpose.
He's not tightening it up.
Yes, he is. Wow! Stop!
Relax. We gotta...
Man, like, I haven't done anything.
Don't tense up.
I haven't
Leave
done
your arms.
anything.
Let your arms loose. Keep it loose,
I
bro.
can't hold my arms that way, y'all. I've had 2 shoulder surgeries on both of my shoulders.
Yeah.
Step out.
Right there.
Please stop pulling me. I need to make sure my step out here.
So I guess he was just doing the same thing in there.
What?
What do you have here? Is it just
My medication that I had the bottles for in my damn backpack
Yeah, what
that
is
you're
it?
not allowed to go through. It's my anxiety medicine and my it's for bacterial infection.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking. We got to double check, all right?
Please don't do this to me.
You did it to yourself.
I did not. I don't have anywhere else to go. I've been waiting in line for 4 hours.
The pills for his so-called bacterial infection were just the start. Once Eric was secured in the back of the squad car, the real search could commence.
Hotel room.
So is everybody else, man.
So why did I get picked out of everybody? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I just asked why. That man didn't identify himself to me as nobody.
Let's see.
Please don't do this to me.
It's already done, dude.
Please.
You had every opportunity
Y'all, I'll
to do what I asked you to do. You didn't do that. The sergeant came in. My partner asked you.
All
You
I
said
asked
no.
was for somebody
Get your
to
butt
tell
in the
me.
car.
Please
Get your
help
butt in the
me,
car.
man. I have not
You had
done
every
anything.
opportunity to do as you were asked, and you didn't do it.
You're doing this
This
over
is the
an ego.
consequence.
No,
Go.
I was
Get in the
asking. You
car.
were not telling me what was.
Get in. I told exactly what it was. Get in the car. Get in the car. You're going to get another charge. You turned this in from something that was a minor inconvenience.
I did not turn anything
Yes,
in.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Into a
Y'all
serious
just,
crime.
why did y'all just take his word for it? I have it on video what he did to me, man. Yo, this is not fair! Help! 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 Help!
This goes on for quite some time. While Eric was screaming his lungs out in the back of the squad car, officers were going through his belongings and they found a treasure trove of illicit items. They found multiple different IDs belonging to several different people, $1,905 in cash, 6 laptops, 5 cell phones, and several checks from different accounts.
Find an ID?
Yeah, a couple. This stuff, I don't know. There's 2 different people. Got some money in here. John Hayes is John Gulch.
I know you're here. Please
Eric.
help me.
Eric.
Please help me.
Eric, answer the question for me.
What?
Who's Aaron?
That's my buddy. He left his at my house, dude, and the other one's my ex-husband.
Which other one?
Please help me. Help! Help!
Okay, dude, we're right here. You don't have to scream.
Help! Oh, God. Help!
Travis.
That's my ex-husband.
Okay.
What? That's my man. That's my boyfriend.
Travis Cloutier.
What? Clue what? Why are you going through my wallet? That is not okay! Ah! They're putting stuff in my bag! Please help me!
The multiple IDs and checks are telltale signs that Eric here might be up to fraudulent activities, but the real illegal stuff was in his medicine bottles.
I'm gonna grab a bag for the stuff I'm gonna put in it.
Please help me, please.
Mr. Will, you gotta relax, bud.
Please, I'm being held. Why are you doing this to me?
Still. We got a lot more stuff to worry about, dude.
Why are you going through my things?
Well, it looks like you got some drugs, bud.
I don't have drugs. They're my medicines.
Okay. Well, it looks like you have something crystal in your prescription.
That's my Adderall stuff. It's a new prescription they gave me.
Looks like crystals?
It's extra morphine, dude.
Okay. And I'll verify it.
Oh, help, please.
A bunch of other people's checks, a bunch of other shit.
It's not a bunch of people. I'm in a polyamorous relationship, dude.
This one. Here, Atlantics. These are just over the counter stuff. Take all these phone SIM cards.
All in all, officers found 3.6 grams of meth and multiple used needles. That's enough meth to get you anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine in Texas. But that's still not all. This arrest was about to face one more hiccup. Eric starts to have a seizure in the back of the squad car, attracting the attention of officers.
Narcan.
Well, that's a sign of that.
Yeah. Mr. Willis, you gotta sit up, bud. What's up with you? Mr. Willis, can you talk to me? 65. Can you roll a box up here? Leave it 30 Upper Roadway. I would say probably a pseudo seizure. Mr. Willis, I got an ambulance coming. Do you want to sit like that or do you want to sit up?
I need a ambulance.
What do you need?
I need a doctor. Please, I need a doctor.
We got an ambulance
Do you
coming.
need your Narcan?
I need a doctor.
Huh?
Please, I need a doctor.
We got an ambulance coming for you, sir.
Y'all got him. I'll check the rest of his property.
Yep.
So did you take any drugs today?
Sorry. Okay, we got a doctor coming. They're gonna want to know what you took today. Did you take any drugs today? Did you take what do you use? What's your drug of choice? Heroin? Meth? Crystal? What do you use? Nothing?
His cries for help were answered, and emergency medical services came to scoop him away. Eric was taken to the hospital, and extensive tests were run on him to determine his physical state. All results indicated he faked the ordeal. Ultimately, he was discharged and promptly put back in cuffs by the officers. His temper tantrum at the airport only got him charges for resisting arrest, criminal trespass, drug possession, and potentially fraudulent possession of identifying information. He's facing around 10 to 20 years in prison and over $10,000 worth of fines. Next, we head to Chase Bank in Martin County, Florida. Inside is a 58-year-old man with a pocket full of fake IDs and a few surprises. On February 28, 2023, officers received reports of a man trying to get bank checks from an account that did not belong to him. First on the scene is Officer Rudiger, and as he makes his way to the bank, he unknowingly passes by a key suspect.
There was a black dude outside. I think he was OT. So it's the guy right on that corner.
This gentleman's with him. fat black male crossing the street.
When Officer Rudiger is informed he just walked by one of the scammer's accomplices, it's a little too late, so an APB is put out for the black Mercedes he drove off in, now to deal with a scammer waiting patiently inside the bank.
Black Mercedes swinging through Foya Tropical, occupied multi-time.
Right there. That guy. That guy over there with the suit.
Going out on US 1 southbound, black on black. Trying to catch up to it.
Hi, sir. Can I speak to you, please?
Yeah, no problem.
You have an ID on you?
I do.
Catch up to it.
Do they have your ID still?
Shut it down.
Okay.
We're trying to catch up.
Let's go. Let's go over here.
Monterey Extension.
You stand
Notify
right
the county.
So what's going on today?
Nothing. Just getting some personal checks. Huh?
Okay, so we've got a report that you're fraudulently cashing checks.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, did you cash checks anywhere else today?
Not at all.
Okay. All right. Well, let's put this down for a second. Can you turn around for me? Hands behind your back. You're not under arrest at the moment, but you are being detained. Okay?
Why?
Because we're conducting an investigation.
Okay.
This man would eventually be identified as 58-year-old Bernie Hughes. Along with his accomplices, they had attempted to fraudulently cash checks at 2 other Chase banks before this one and failed. Unfortunately for Bernie here, the third time was not the charm.
Okay. So, I already explained to you that the bank told us that you are committing check fraud. That's why you're in handcuffs right now. I'm waiting for them to provide the evidence of that. They have your ID. Is your name going to match the name? Is your actual name going to match the name on the ID?
No.
Okay. So, what is your actual name?
Bernie Hughes. B-U-R-N-I-E Hughes.
What type of vehicle did you come here in?
Mercedes 300.
What color?
Black.
Okay.
Bernie just saved himself from a misdemeanor charge of providing law enforcement with a false name. Ironically enough, Officer Rudiger is about to be handed 2 fake IDs with his face on them.
And they don't match the IDs. There is no numbers on the back.
They don't match which IDs?
The real one, because we have a way of like comparing
Oh, right.
the real ones,
Right.
but they're not.
Okay. So are these fake? Okay. So before they run that name, that's your name.
That's my name?
Because based on all this, if that name doesn't come back, I'm charging you with providing a false name.
Okay.
While Officer Rudiger was questioning Bernie, something very crucial was happening off camera. Remember the accomplices I mentioned earlier? Well, the police caught up to them and placed them under arrest. However, during their escape attempt, they threw several passports and driver's licenses out of their car, all of them fraudulent. All in all, the cops recovered 13 fake IDs, all with Bernie's face on them. And now they're about to inform him that he's in some serious hot water.
I'm dying to ask you some questions, but I'm not going to. So, Mr. Yes, I did. Mr. I don't like violence, but I'm not sure who I'm talking to. Is it Thomas Sacken, Jared Fisher?
They made all that.
They made all of that. So, okay, listen. You understand your Miranda rights?
I do.
Are you talking or not talking?
Talking, dude. I don't want to take a blame for them. They made all the IDs.
Have you never heard, don't bring your stuff to Martin County?
No.
Mm.
No, from Miami.
Huh?
From Miami.
Miami? That makes sense. Well, you're in Martin County now. You're probably gonna stay a while.
That sucks.
Looking to save his neck, Bernie decides to place the blame squarely on his associates. On top of claiming that they made the fake IDs, he claims they forced him to defraud these banks as well. Of course, that wasn't going to save him from getting arrested, and with an arrest comes a search.
All right, now that you stand up, now that you're officially under arrest, let me check your pockets. Hey. Oh, they're all him. My guy here at the bank. Yeah, they're all him. Yep. But hey, he said there were 3 people. How many people total were with you? Yeah, correct. Okay.
You guys catch him?
Apparently.
Good.
96 traffic on Ford Julie. 428 Papa Lima Bravo 33 Charlie.
You got a sugar habit, buddy.
Yeah.
560.
What is that? What is that?
That's not me, bro.
So that's not your shirt pocket that just came out of.
That is not mine.
Jeez.
I have nothing.
Step back.
At all to do with that.
So is okay. So just for the record, right now, I want to make a record of this for myself. Yeah. That's not your shirt.
It is my shirt, but I borrowed this shirt from one of those guys.
So it's not your shirt.
Okay, it's not my shirt. I borrowed this.
I just want to make sure that when that goes on social media, I heard it first. Can you check that trash can, please? I threw a lollipop wrapper in there. Actually, I got gloves. Don't do that. I got gloves. Yeah. Jeez. This just gets better by the minute. Aren't you kind of old for this nonsense, man?
Yeah. Real old.
Getting older by the minute, too, right?
Big time.
Okay.
Do we have a real name we know of?
Yeah, well, he stands by Bernie,
Lawson
and that's
Hughes.
what's Lawson. Bernie Lawson what?
Hughes.
That's what's on his ID.
It turns out he had even more incriminating evidence on him. In the process of lying about who owns the shirt he's wearing, Bernie actually reveals what drugs he was carrying.
Lollipops.
Yeah.
I'm almost died.
He's collecting pens, lollipops. Meth. You might want to wait and let, as little as there is there, we might want to wait and let,
Yes.
That is not mine, I can tell you that.
what?
The crack or whatever's in that pack.
That came out of where?
Somebody's shirt that I borrowed.
Not my shirt. Huh? Yeah.
Following his arrest, Bernie was taken to the Martin County Jail and held without bond. If the substance in somebody's shirt was in fact crack, when you add that to his charge for using a fake ID, Bernie is looking at up to 11 years and 2 months in jail and $11,500 in fines. As for his 3 accomplices, 25-year-old Wilfred Connolly, 18-year-old Kamal O'Malley Exel, and 28-year-old Jason O'Francis, all 3 face up to 1 year and 2 months in jail and $1,500 in fines for scheming to defraud and conspiracy solicitation. Next, we move on to Flagler County, Florida, to a scammer on the side of the road near the intersection of Palm Coast Parkway and Boulder Rock Drive, pulling one of the oldest scams in the book. A mother and her 2 juvenile children were on the curb, carrying a sign and buckets, soliciting money to fund a funeral of the woman's dead niece. Unfortunately for her, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office had initiated a no loitering, no soliciting program along the county's Interstate 95 corridor a few days earlier, so it was up to the deputies on the scene to handle the situation.
Hello. How are you? So I understand what you're doing, and I'm sorry that you're going through this. However, we cannot have you guys walking in the middle of the roadway. Okay, it's interfering with the flow of traffic. It risks you getting hurt or one of them getting hurt and someone else getting into a crash. Okay, so I understand. I don't know if you have any. Did you have any permits? You have to also have a permit to solicit. Okay. What's that? You what?
I don't have this permit.
You don't have a permit? Okay. So yeah, that's another thing that you have to do. You have to make sure that you're pulling the right permits too, okay? Again, I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm not trying to be inhumane or discredit what you're going through at all. I understand you're probably going through a lot of pain, but you can't be out here walking in the middle of the roadway. Okay? How many of you are out here? 4. Okay. Do you have a way of calling them so they can all come here so I can tell them the same thing? Okay.
The deputy patiently explains to her why she can't be panhandling on the side of the road and asks her to gather up her group. But things start to take a bit of a turn when the deputy realizes she recognizes them and this might not be a random case of panhandling after all.
Hello. Do you have someone else over there on that side?
No, but
I don't know where they went. I saw him, but I don't know where he went. Where are you parked? Did you drive here?
no.
You walked here?
Me too. Bus.
You took a bus here? Where do you guys live?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville? Were you guys over here previously on the other side of the parkway? No?
Tuesday.
Just today?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is this your mom? Okay. So what I was telling her is, I'm sorry what happened to your family. It's very tragic. I'm sorry that you're going through that. However, we can't have you guys walking in traffic, okay? Someone's not paying attention. I mean, you almost got hit when that lady pulled up when he was crossing the road. You know? People aren't paying attention. It's a busy intersection. We can't risk you guys getting hurt, getting killed possibly in a crash, or someone else getting in a crash, okay? So another thing is, too, you gotta have a permit if you're gonna be out here as well. And again, you cannot interfere with the flow of traffic, okay? So, I wish you guys the best of luck, okay? I'm sorry that your family's going through this. If you can, just relay the information to the other guy. I don't know where he went, but please be careful.
With a warning issued, the deputy decides to ID her for good measure.
Safe, okay? Do you guys have any ID with you?
No, for
No? What's your first name?
Dumitru.
What is it?
Dumitru.
Spell it for me.
Dumitru Maria.
Okay. And that's your last name?
Now, you might find it hard to believe, but Maria Dumitru is in fact not her real name. No, this is 37-year-old Elena Firu, and as the deputy is about to find out, she's got a knack for pulling off a specific type of scam. After collecting the fake name Elena gave her, the deputy heads back to her cruiser and runs it through the police database, only for a police report to show up of Elena soliciting for the same exact funeral back in September, 4 months ago. The deputy had a few questions for her, to put it mildly.
You said your niece? What's her name?
Maria.
Maria? Okay. And when did she pass?
3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. So in September, did you have another niece named Maria that passed?
Huh? Ish, I am.
You and your 2 sons were on the other side doing the same thing, collecting money for a funeral.
Me?
Yes. Your name and your date of birth that you gave me Yeah.
2 days ago it's happened.
No.
No, September.
No. So what funeral were you trying to save money or collect money for in September?
No,
You're lying to me.
No.
I don't like being lied to.
I don't like it.
Ma'am?
I swear.
And the fact that you're
have videos. Your face is on
Me.
any video
I
we
recognize you from last time I talked to you and your 2 sons.
In Jacksonville,
Here.
Here.
On the other side. Yes.
No, I swear it's.
You swear?
Yeah.
You're gonna swear to God? Really? That's a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself trying to do this in front of your 2 kids.
It's first time.
No, it's not. I am telling you, I recognize you from last time I talked to you, and the name and date of birth you gave me, and the same story you gave me is the same one you told the other deputies on the other side of Palm Coast Parkway by Belterre. Yes, it is. Stop lying. You're lying to yourself, you're lying to me, and you're lying in front of your kids. This is the kind of mom you want to be for your kids? Lying? Lying to people for money? Really? Let's start over. Why are you collecting money? What do you need help with?
My niece died.
Get out of here. Get out of Palm Coast. Do not let me see you doing this again. Do not let me see you doing this to your kids again.
And that goes for whoever's down the block still too. The other people down the block. Is anybody else with you?
It's my.
Let me put it this way. Next time I see you out here with your 2 kids, I'm calling DCF.
Yeah.
And I will be sure that you're going to get every citation I can think of.
Yeah. But
This is not okay. You lying is not okay. You want your kids taken from you? Putting them in danger, allowing them walk in traffic, collecting money, lying to people?
okay, go.
You need to start telling yourself the truth first and stop lying.
Elena continues to insist she has no idea what the deputy is talking about, but she isn't letting up.
It's my niece. I don't lie. I swear.
You told the other deputies the same thing in September. Yes. You wrote your name down. I looked it up, and it pulled up in September of this year.
No. Dimitri is name common.
No, it's not. No, it's
I am
not.
Romanian.
Okay.
From Romania.
And in Flagler County, there's only one person that popped up, and that's you.
And my child.
Yep.
My son.
Yep. Yep, wearing green vests with 2 juvenile males, holding a sign saying they're collecting money for a funeral. So again, do you want to keep lying?
I don't make this. It's first
You're
time
a
I
liar.
come
You're
here.
lying.
First time.
You're lying.
My name.
Stop lying. Yes, your name and your date of birth.
Pointing out Elena's deception wasn't getting the deputies anywhere, and she conveniently had no ID on her. However, once her fingerprints were taken and she was informed about the severity of the situation, Elena became a lot more cooperative.
If you lie, you're going to jail. Understand? Okay. So we can start over. And you can actually tell us what your real name is, because we already found where you were up in Jacksonville. So you want to start over, or do you want to continue to lie?
Okay, I am prevailing.
Why?
You knew that.
Why lie? Are you in trouble up there?
Where?
In Jacksonville.
No.
So why lie now down here? I mean, you have to have a reason to lie. Like,
I have a lot.
you have a lot. What? A lot of reasons? Why?
I have a fear from police, but I don't know why.
Unfortunately for Elena, it's too late to start being honest. She's placed under arrest for obstructing a highway, providing law enforcement with a fake name, and child neglect.
You said your name's Elena, right? What's in the purse? Can you take the purse off? Can you take it off? Put it.
Just put the whole thing up.
Yeah, just put it up here. Just put the whole purse up here. So I am taking you to jail for child neglect. Like this. There you go. I'm taking you to jail for child neglect, for interfering with the flow of traffic and soliciting that I was telling you about earlier, and for providing law enforcement a false name while detained. Okay?
My child?
We're calling DCF.
What is DCF?
Department of Children and Families.
No, call my family.
Your family? We gotta call DCF.
Elena and her 2 kids were put in the back of different squad cars and taken away. And just like the deputies promised, the Department of Children and Families was also notified. Elena was booked into the Flagler County Jail on a $16,500 bond. Although she bonded out, if she's found guilty, she's looking at up to 5 to 10 years in prison and about $11,000 in fines. Worst of all, she might lose custody of her children. Click the video on screen and watch as I delve further into more cases.